Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum seems to be in a sideways range at the moment, still without any clear decision or breakout above the range boundary, below the range boundary. So really from the August low onwards, the price hasn't really done much exciting stuff. So it's pretty much unchanged. We are dealing with possibly in the yellow short-term bearish scenario. We're dealing with a triangle pattern, which could still be unfolding. Ultimately, the range can just extend until we break finally the range boundaries, which are highlighted here by the green and red lines, the range boundaries. So to the upside, we've got 2,732 pretty much. And to the downside, we have 2,150. The market can move in between, and we're currently in the middle. Yeah, we're in the middle of a range. Not a great place really to do something. Nothing really actionable here at the moment. Even though I have to say we're obviously in the area of those previous swing lows, so maybe this gives a little bit of support and possibly could support a small rally to the upper boundary line in a larger E-wave triangle, or E-wave of the triangle, yeah? So such a triangle consists of an A, B, C, D, E structure. And once this E-wave is complete, we should see a rapid move to the downside. Now, we haven't seen a rapid move to the downside, so actually I don't expect necessarily this to have topped, and I don't expect it to break down rapidly. At least it's not doing that at this stage, and it's still holding that trend line that we also see on the daily chart. We talked about that in yesterday's video. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, I don't have confirmation that the triangle is completed. I mean, you can see it technically. We have an A, B, C, D, E wave, yeah, or structure. It's technically complete, but that last move is very weak. So it could extend in a larger three-wave move, okay? In a triangle, all the subwaves are corrective. Also an E wave should be an ABC structure, or is an ABC, yeah, in most cases. So this is sort of one scenario to watch for, that we might see a bit of a rebound from here. If that's the case, the price could test sort of the A-wave top again around 2,500, maybe a little higher. But that means when we get there, be on the side of caution. It could be the completion of wave C of E of B, which could result in a rapid decline. From a more bullish point of view, it is possible that a more substantial low already formed. We have not broken yet the October low. But I need more evidence, okay? It's just, you know, anything can be the case. If we go up higher from here, it could be wave C of 3, but then wave C of 3 would be some kind of a diagonal pattern. So it could be that this is like a 1, 2, yeah, but the wave 1 is a 3-wave move. Then we do this. That is possible. Is it, you know, can I confirm that? No, you know, absolutely not, especially not with that deep pullback that we've seen. So it's kind of a double bottom structure for a wave 2, very deep. Would rather support the idea this is a B wave. But again, you know, the invalidation point for that white structure is the swing low from the 3rd of October around $2,310. So as long as this is holding, you know, you can, if you want to, watch the white scenario. I just prefer to see a bit more evidence for it, and the microstructure is not particularly clear. What I can tell you though is that the last decline that we've seen from the swing high on Monday is very clearly in 3 waves. You can actually see that. I'm just going to show you. We have an initial decline in what would be wave A, where the B wave and then the C wave down is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a diagonal. So we have an ABC structure complete, but the sell-off is not impulsive, which is why there is no evidence that a substantial top has formed. It's similar on the Bitcoin chart. We might see one more low, yeah, but it's still not an impulsive decline. So I think we have to be ready for more choppy price action, more chaotic price action in the sideways range, and also be ready for surprises. As I said, you know, we're in the middle of a range. We haven't broken the range boundaries. That indicates indecision. Not really any movement people get excited about. So it's quite just a lot of noise in there. And we just want more, let's say, decisive price action to clearly determine where things could be going. But I see the potential for a bounce there in a more extended E-wave. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.